Hi everyone, and welcome to Salò, a peaceful lakeside town on the western shore of Lake Garda in northern Italy. In this video, I'm walking you along its lakefront promenade and through the historic center while sharing useful tips to help you enjoy your visit. Let's start with the promenade, or lungo lago. It's actually the longest lakefront walk on Lake Garda, stretching about 3 kilometers. On one side, you've got the calm waters of the bay, and on the other, cafes, elegant buildings, and little shops. This is a perfect place to stroll, stop for gelato, or enjoy an aperitivo. Early evening is my favorite time here. It's relaxed, local, and beautiful without being packed. Some of the buildings facing the lake date back centuries. For example, the Palazzo della Magnifica Patria is a reminder that Salò was once the capital of a small federation of lake towns under Venetian rule. That gave the town a lot of status and wealth, which you still see in the architecture. Now, let's head into the historic center through the old clock tower gate. These narrow, cobbled streets are filled with little boutiques, local food shops, and quiet piazzas. One highlight is the Cathedral of Santa Maria Annunziata, dating back to the 15th century. Inside, it has Renaissance artwork and a beautiful wooden crucifix. Just outside, you'll find a small piazza where locals gather. And if you're here in summer, sometimes you'll hear live classical music playing nearby. Speaking of music, did you know that one of the earliest violin makers, Gasparo da Salò, was born here? The town has a small statue honoring him, and it's a nice little cultural detail for music lovers. Salò also has some serious history from World War II. Between 1943 and 1945, this quiet town became the headquarters of Mussolini's short-lived fascist republic, known as the Republic of Salò. It was a dark chapter, but an important one. If you're curious, the local museum MUSA covers this period along with other aspects of Salò's past. Let's talk about food, because that's one of the best parts of coming here. Being right on the lake, Salò is known for freshwater fish dishes. One must-try is risotto con il persico. Creamy risotto topped with fillets of Lake Garda perch, usually pan-fried with butter and sage. Another local classic is bigoli con le sarde, thick pasta with lake sardines, garlic, and olive oil. Simple, rustic, and full of flavor. You might also see speto bresciano on menus. It's a traditional meat skewer from the surrounding hills, slow-roasted and served with polenta. Don't miss the local olive oil either. Garda DOP olive oil is light, fruity, and used in most dishes. For dessert, try lemon gelato made from local Garda lemons, or grab a slice of sprisolona, a crumbly almond cake that's perfect with a glass of dessert wine. And speaking of wine, pair your meal with a glass of Lugana, a crisp white wine, or Chiaretto, a light rosé from the nearby Valtanesi area. Both are made just a few kilometers from here. Now, when's the best time to visit? Personally, I recommend spring or early autumn, April to June, or September to early October. The weather is pleasant, the crowds are smaller, and everything's open. Summer is lively and warm, great for swimming and ferries, but also more crowded. Winter is very quiet, not much going on, but peaceful if you're looking for that. If you're planning to stay longer, Salò is also a great base for exploring. Just nearby is Gardone Riviera, where you'll find the Vittoriale degli Italiani, a quirky hillside estate built by the poet Gabriele D'Annunzio. Next door is the Heller Garden, full of exotic plants and contemporary art. Or take a ferry across the lake to Isola del Garda, a private island with a stunning villa you can visit on a guided tour. You're also close to Sirmione, with its famous castle and Roman ruins, or Desenzano, a bigger town with shopping and nightlife. Even the city of Brescia is just 40 minutes away by car, full of Roman ruins and often overlooked by tourists. So that's a quick walk through Salò, a small town with a rich history, great food, and easy access to the best of Lake Garda. Whether you come for the lakeside strolls, the local flavors, or to explore nearby villages, Salò is definitely worth a stop on your northern Italy trip. Thanks for walking with me. See you in the next video.